Oh, it's got some chance. I don't even know if this is gonna happen. If it is, out of here. You're watching this while it's not live. You're awesome. You don't even have to like and subscribe. Hey, what is happening? I don't even know if you can hear me. I have no clue if anything's gonna work. We just rolling with it. Hey, howdy, hey. Oh, we got khakis. It's really bland with them music. Alrighty, where are we at? How we doing? How we doing, Dad? Always a pleasure seeing you, buddy. Appreciate you coming back around. You know it's been a hot minute. Get my chat side by side. I welcome you or you. So we are in performance mode. I don't know. I've been finishing up this Rust plugin, and now I'm in the testing phase. And then I got what you want to call it, a DayZ server that a person wants me to pay and make some custom plugins. No, I need to start making, going into the summer, dedicate certain days to certain games if I'm going to start streaming. Now, granted, I'm still up in the air with components, but that's besides the point. Alright, you will be out today doing a tranny swap on an 01 Honda Civic, or what is this? Oh, Honda Accord, close enough. So the motor's still got to come out in the tranny. But I am going to try streaming Rust later on tonight. So we'll see how that goes. Testing an old configuration, old stuff, but at least it might work. So how we doing? So motor's coming out, the tranny will be out right afterwards. Just easier that way. I do not feel like dropping the cradle. I don't want to work on my knees a whole lot. So let's see if we can get this out in 2 hours. I did drain the radiator fluid. That's the only thing I've done. Lock the line off. You need to get the trans cooler broke down, or off rather, and then yeah, we have to do it. I'm gonna have to go underneath the crawler. Sorry if that was loud. It's been a while since I've been streaming, so hey, how are you guys doing in chat? How's chat doing today? And if it must, how may I fuck up your car today? Oh, this son of a bitch sits way too low. I don't feel like jacking it up right now. I'm gonna try popping the CV axles out with the tires still on it. So I'm gonna try to manipulate the transmission so I pop the CV axles out and not have to deal with any suspension components, anything dealing with the engine cradle or anything like that. Just be able to wham bam, thank you ma'am. But Dead King, if you're still around, I got an itch still for Schedule 1. Oh, wow, that broke. Oh. So I tell you what, who caught that Blue Origin anomaly on the pad the other day? Wonder how bad it's gonna push U.S. lunar program behind. What am I looking for? You know, it'd only help if I actually cleaned up one of these days and stayed organized. Give you a little bend to catch some fluid. Just in case we got any fluid. Chilling. Well, guys, let's see if we can get this out in 2 hours. What's the time? 1:35? Alright. It's getting a little bit warm now. I did plop in the AC today. So we'll see how bad I get yelled at by the wife for that. I gotta get my other wide pliers. I can't do temperature swings anymore. Not ever since all this Crohn's bullshit. Pass out in the heat and can't deal with cold. Sucks getting old. But now swapping a tranny on an what is this, an 01 I think? 01 Honda Accord. What the hell? So, yeah, how we doing, Tyler? How we doing? You know, my friends, I told them earlier, I was gonna paint this, black this out, put some green underglow on it, and go find me a Red Bull container and go Fast and Furious style on them. Fuck VHSs, I doubt many people in chat would even know what a VHS player was without Googling it. Oh well. If you still own one, they're even cooler. 480p for life. Oh, these are too wide. All right, where's my bowls? No, but I haven't streamed in a few months. So I want to start changing that. So let me know how bad the audio is. Let me fire up the old checker here. Got this laptop that hopefully still works. The only thing that's difficult. Now, I do have a person coming over later on that's going to be doing some welding in the background. So, I don't know how that... You don't have to worry about your eyes through a camera, do you? No. Nah. So I got a brother-in-law that comes over here and he welds up art flowers. Pretty nifty little things. I actually should put one out in the middle of the street. Don't know how well you can or can't see that. Go to your home. If you drip any fluid on me, I'm fucking catching you on fire and pushing you out. Alright, cooler lines for the tranny are free. Take one off and loop it to the other so we don't lose a bunch of fluid when we find my Handy dandy Red Bull. See how bad the audio sounds. I haven't checked it out yet. Yeah, I remember when TiVo first came out, the first recordable on-demand type of thing. And it was so funny. I mean, but yeah, I still have a bunch of Disneys on VHS that are worth money. Converted my home movies from VHS to DVD and backed it up on USB a few years back. I got a VHS combo with what do you want to call it, with the DVD player. Heck, I even still got my old vinyl record player. Not too much vinyls, but we sounded all right. Good enough for me. Oh.
Oh, motherfucker, that's not even a line I gotta take the fuck off. No, but we making it. No.
I gotta get my headlight on. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to take the cooler line off to the point where I can loop it amongst itself. I'm trying to find the best way to go about it. Oh, I can do you up here, shit. Well, hell, that works. Alright, yeah, fuck it, we'll just do the tranny line right here. I already got the line off. Let's pop it out of its hole. Hell yeah. Be able to loop the tranny line up top. Now, we might lose a little bit more out of the cooler, but it should be alright. You work on a car, anything becomes a workbench. Just remember that. Can I have my pick back, please? There we go. So I'm using a small little pick. Anytime you relieve a hose that's put under pressure, it's going to take a minute to crack. So this goes behind it, breaks the seal. Very handy and a must-have in any mechanic shop. So this is broke. I'll break this free down here. That's mostly broke. Move my nice mat that I've had for 10 years out of the way so that I don't get tranny fluid on it. Don't you just hate that when your fucking trannies leak all over your fucking mats? I don't know. Nowadays, though, I guess not everything's a tranny. Or got a tranny in it's electric shit. Oh, shit. Alright. You are off. And you are off. Now you're back on. Officially, our tranny is looped. We can pull the radiator now. So let's get a 10 millimeter and a tracking device so we don't lose it. And we're good to go. Oh, I still had coffee left. Coffee, Red Bull. Can't go wrong. Oh yeah. Let's actually put our magnets out. Get our magnets in place. I choose you, and I choose you. And I choose you. Where's my bonnet? Actually, you want to change it up a little bit. Alright, I found the other pliers I was looking for, for fuck's sake. Alright, got our magnets set up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need one more. 5 ain't enough. We will keep one. There. Most important, that one is. Grind them until you find them. See, look. Perfect. Little pull holder. Keep this to the side. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, shit. Wow. All right. Try setting this up in a way that it doesn't leak tranny fluid. Man, we got so much room for activities now. Man, like you can get, nah, still a little, ain't that much room. By the way, if you're wondering, ADHD. Even though you're not. It's my tube and I want it off now. Alright, so one thing I probably should go ahead and do is get her some knocker loose. Because how else you gonna knock her loose if you ain't got a little bit of, and it's legit called knocker loose, CRC. Better than BB blaster, but very You got a special order it. We'll have to take our manifold cover off here for our exhaust. Get the rest of our exhaust bolts. We'll start getting the rest of the wiring harness now. Belt, compressor, let's see. Looks like we can sit the compressor up here. If I take the condenser out, how bad does it look? No good. So I'll put the compressor, AC compressor in front of the condenser right here at the front. A lot of walnuts in this fucking car. Sandy Cheeks must have been having this bastard. Alright. So, got a little knocker loose on there. I'll knock her loose. I want to try keeping as much as I can on the physical engine itself, since this engine is going back in. This is just, it's going to be the first time I've ever taken a transmission that's for a front-wheel drive car. No, never mind. I used to do that with older Honda Civics, but that you just plop out by, yeah. So we'll see how this goes. What was I doing? Khakis. 13 millimeter. There once was a person who used to have all this shit in order. But that air conditioner, yeah, it's stupid. You're gonna cool your garage? Yep. I am. Fucked up health to make you do that. What is my chuck at? I hate this one. 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that even? Soon, man, I gotta figure out how to get music without it being like monetary, copyright strike, and all that other BS. I hate how YouTube has gotten very, I don't know. I understand, I guess they gotta cover their ass, so that's why they do it. Where is my... Oh, khakis. Oh, khakis. They're scenarios. Welcome to the game of drop, where I'm going to drop this every 5 seconds. Damn it, where's my other good ones? And it's a 12. So at least I don't have to rebuild any heads. That'd be nice. Oh, ain't that cute? They got a little blankie. Aw. Don't remember many Hondas having those. Alright, where's my knocker loose? How else can I knock her loose if I don't put a little knocker loose? So let's go ahead and spray the rest of our exhaust manifold. Now, one thing I probably will have to check though to see if this manifold is warped or not. Because chances are, like most, and granted it's going right back to the same mated warped surface, so we'll double check both of them. I just don't want no leak between this exhaust. And then we'll make get our list together what we need to order tonight, gasket wise, exhaust gasket. I think probably I have not looked at the other transmission that I'm putting in here. I would imagine the person that I'm doing this for got seals, but we'll see. Alright, so let's do belt system and compressor, move that out of the way. We can flop the power steering right over yonder. That'll be just Gucci. You have a tent? Oh, you're one of those stupid fucking dirty sluts. Sorry for the bad language, I'm a horrible person. So like I love my 90s and early 2000s. But having multi-volt belts, and then like I did a Subaru the other week, and it was a stretch to fit AC belt. Oh fuck! Oh, we got tensioner right there. It looks like a 12. Yeah, we need more ooga ooga. Not enough ooh and not enough ga. Need more ooga. How much ooga do I need? What am I doing again? Fuck it. We're getting all the oogas. Yep. Give me my shorty. Oh, here's everything else that I was looking for, probably. Nope. No, but I didn't put it there. Wait, what time is it? Thought I heard my phone ring. Nope. Ooga confirmed. All that just for that. We need some wrenches. You can put out another table. There was a recent video, I guess, went on TikTok, Instabookface, one of those things, about a very lovely chap who was, I guess, at a Taco Bell or some shit, and, they called him a meth head. He's like, I'm a fucking electrician. Motherfucker, shut that son of a bitch down. It's like mechanics. We'll break your shit. Not even know how. That's the art. Alright, so I'm going to take our alternator wires off, get a couple more of these wires off, the rest of the belt system off. I'm going to try to leave the intake on, maybe. We'll see how much of a way it gets into. I might have to take the intake off. I do have to clear my engine stand up now that I'm thinking about it, because I got a fucking block on there. Shit. Whoops. Well, we'll clear that up real quick. So we're going to put the bolts back into the power steering pump so we don't lose them later on down the road. That's my big thing when I try taking vehicles apart. I try putting some of the bolts, if I can, back in their original place. Like the radiator mounts, realistically, I should put them back on and just have them flapping here. But I'll end up getting tangled up in them or some shit, so. Power steering pump is off. We'll have to pop the reservoir off here momentarily. Hook points. What do we got for hook points to take this whole bastard out? I got one hook point here. Damn it. Alright, let's get a reservoir off. Usually these are very simple. Whoop. What was I taking off? Fuck was I doing, chat? What was I doing? Alright, anyways. Moving on. Alright, let's get this reservoir off. Oh yeah, that's right. Man, they really don't have much slack with this thing. I do not want to take in pump fluid just to get myself pinched. That should be out good enough. Alright, how does this go? Hey, I'm starting to like this vehicle all over again. Alright, let's flop back over to our 10. Oh, my chuck's exactly where it should be. Imagine that. What did I say you were, 10? What the fuck was I taking off again? Son of a bitch. I can't remember. What did I need a 10 millimeter for? Never mind. Belt system. Alright. 12. 12, 12, 12, 12. Ah. 13. Let me get a 13. 13, 13, 13. Oh, no, no, no. 14. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Down by the river. Oh, I still gotta do that. Hey, look at 12. Nope. You 10. If anything, if you're a true Honda, you're going to be a third different size. You are, an 11. Who the fuck don't have an 11 in a fucking wrench? What kind of fucking Houdini shit is this? 8, 10, 12. I use 11, I use 9. Fuck! Damn it. Alright. Oh, you're not even an 11, you are a 12. Just that wrench is too big? Yeah. Oh, fuck you, I ain't breaking my fucking hand. How the fuck do you do that? Alright. Now we got that loose. Vamonos. Large goose. That was my finger, asshole. Pulley wheel, not, yeah. I'm keeping the alternator on this one, bitch. You don't need to take it off. Take the belt off. Actually, yeah, if it wasn't for, I'd probably say shoot. Yeah, compressor belt. They might have got, man, actually, this is a pretty good belt shit. Like I said, they might have got a timing belt done a little bit ago. But they needed a serpentine belt, so just stay okay. Alright, what do we need to take this fucking compressor off? We got four, looks like 13 millimeters. Then we'll take our compressor, we'll slide it off in front of the condenser. I'll get a piece of cardboard real quick. I won't get a piece of cardboard real quick. Wait, recycling don't go out till tomorrow. Just so we can protect our condenser so we don't gas on it. By gas mining, I mean fuck it up. My wife told me if I can get through one project without fucking it up, she'll let me run the air conditioner all year without bitching. Let's hope we can do that. Fuck it, I need a minion. I need a minion. That's what I was reading about Minion. Now we got our Minion in place. Should stay-ish. That'll do. Ah, damn it. There ain't got enough room with the condenser right there. That's one way to rip your nail off. Ouch, okay. Motherfucker, that really hurt. Alright. Get on there. Excuse me. That piggy. Ouch. Okay, we got a lot of blood on that piggy. Some bitch. Alright, hold on. Oh. Yep, that burns. Alright. We'll clean it here in a little bit. Need to find electrical tape, then I'm good to go. Bitch. Leave it to me to fuck myself up over something stupid again. Good enough. Onward. Something's breaking. Yep, looks like we're going to be doing a helix coil probably on this, or while we have the block out. Look to see. I rounded off the bolt by accident. Now we're putting an easy out on it. Smack it on there. I don't feel like that's going to grip good enough. Alright, bust your knuckles for nothing. Something's breaking. I just don't know what yet. Well, find out here shortly. So that's one broken compressor bolt. Alright. I already lost my bet to my wife. I don't know, Jack. Can we blame that on something else? Say it was a defective thing? I don't like how this is feeling either. Putting way too much pressure on this for it to not just speed. It's gonna snap. Fuck. To the fuckers that A's, whatever the fuck company you are, you put Loctite on these things. I hope you shit yourself right after you leave work in the morning and just where you're at the halfway point between work. Holy, hey, oh, Chanel West Coast. Yeah, you know I'm you definitely breaking something.
stupid idea. Like, meaning it's not gonna work. Come on, just you should have enough through there.
Do I even have enough air? Ah, I'm not even plugged in.
You're gonna make me take you off just so I can get your friend off. That's bullshit. I'm not falling for it. Fucker's stuck on the bolts. Bottom bolt. Ah! Shouldn't be wiggling off like that, but whatever. Woo! It's hung up on the other broken bolt. Oh shit, phone call. Look at that, 2:30 exactly. Be right back.
Alright. Sorry, I had a phone call. Now let's see if we can't get this compressor off this broken bolt. About matter, just finding the sweet spot and sliding the cord. Bit by bit. Or at least enough for I can fucking cut it. Piss me off. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14. Look like 14. That would be correct. Alright, so there's a bracket that this is goes on, so thankfully I'll be able to set it up in a jig, drill it out straight. But don't fucking help us if the shit's still fucking stuck. I ain't find my shorty half inch. Shorty! Come on, baby.
Something tells me I wasn't doing shit. Nope, I'm not spinning it. She's stripped. Ah, fuck. What? Oh. That shit pisses me off. It's like the smallest of fucking smallest shit. A bolt hanging me up. Once I get the starter out, we're getting starter out, the wires, stuff over here sorted out. Brake apart the torque converter from the engine, flywheel. And a whole hell of a lot to it. Do think I'm taking the engine or the intake manifold off though. I don't think I'm gonna have enough room. To roll the engine forward now. Actually, you know what, I might. Once I break it through, it should get the exhaust out of the way. It's got that pipe sitting there. And we'll try keeping the damn, we're gonna take the intake off. Fuck, you really are. Worried about AI taking your job? I wish it would. Take the alternator off, I have better access to the bolt. God damn it. I don't want to take anything off. Anything off that I don't need to. Yeah, chances are those are it, and then you got the two for the sides, and we'll call it a day on that. Yeah. Alright, that's simple enough. We'll go that route. Take the intake, plenum, manifold, whatever you want to call it off. Ouch! So what's stupid is this little vacuum line here has two purposes. I guess to cool the air. I don't fucking know. But it has a vacuum and also coolant that runs through it. So air and fluid. Fucking genius. What? Alright, let's find our little orange pick. Write the suction seal. Ouch! Fuck you. Ouch. Great. have 2 pieces of Band-Aid. Biscuit bullshit. Cut myself again. Alright. Get underneath there, you bitch. Fine. Let's get our knock sensor. You're icky. Where's the vacuum line for you? Oh. Oh. Alright, see if we can't get this, I don't know what the fuck I was working on. Wires and shit, I guess. Let this one charge, we'll switch over to the other one. Ah, this one was when I was charging. literally a signal wire. Come out. Hey, I found my shorty. What is that taking off? Probably how I'm going to take the motor out. Put a bracket, bolt it into there here on the side. Man, man, thank you, man. Once we get the motor out, then we can swap our tranny out. There's some connectors, man, that just hurt more than others. I guess you can safe to say. Like, I don't know why the signal wire for the starter doesn't want to come out of its home.
Now, I'm not too sure if the transmission for this is ready. It's sitting on another motor on a cradle. They basically junked the car and kept the motor training. So, if that's the case where I have to go to the other shop and dismantle the motor, I'll do it mobile. I gotta pay attention for 3:30. Ah, what's cutting? Ah, I'll figure it out later. Ha! Got see shit.
Bring in the shorty. Shorty ain't gonna work. Bring in medium long. All night long. Can we get them chimichangas? Long and long. I want, ouch! All I want for Christmas is a project to go right. Wouldn't hurt for me to be right every now and then. Honda's about ready to get punched. The fuck are you attached to? Oh, it's the fucking diagnostic port. Why do they put the fucking son of a bitch in those hardest to reach area? Oh, I'm doing a quick diagnostic. Let me charge you an hour because I gotta take fucking forever to get to it. Jesus fuck. Shit. Ow. Can't use that phone. Fuck.
Really? I'll let you go too.
Nope, I was about ready to say, you gotta go to more shit. What was I gonna do? Oh. Nah. I gave it all up for the NFT. Name it only dance. Hey, princess. If you want to walk down the alleyway, I'm in the garage. This is, if you do, it's not. Alright, hang straight. There, alright. Love you. Alright. That's what we were doing. Now, what else you go to? I would hope not, at least not this year.
I'm not wearing a sweater until October.
Alright. Alright, I got to go inside and start. Hey, guys. There it is. Alright, well, I got a compressor that I need to get off. I was hoping to get this out in 2 hours. Got the wiring harness all off here. I gotta figure out what's connected to the backside of the intake. Take the intake off. Finish the starter. I'll have this motor pulled later on. But yeah, now I'm gonna go make some dinner. Lunch or whatever that kid will eat. We'll be back momentarily. I'm tired.